Hey everybody, it's the Devil's Waffle. We're gonna be playing some more Darkest Dungeon. It might get only one mission in, but hey, one is better than none. It is week 96, and if I remember correctly, we are poor, and we lost a dude.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
So we lost another person to the Cove, because the Cove. But I managed to pick up, oh, where is she at? Bonnibel-P II, I believe. Wait, no, that's the second, that's not her. I thought I picked up someone else. At the end of the stream last time, oh, here she is, Beach Cutie III. That's who I'm looking at. So, yeah, we have her now. For better or for worse, she's on our team. She doesn't have moves I necessarily like. There we go. We're gonna try to level her up again because we can't really go further with our level 6 crew because we don't have a Vestal. We have a cultist, but I don't trust them. I just don't. I don't trust them at all. Give me actually just 1 second to take care of my cat real quick. Alright, I'm back. Let's see what missions are available. I think we're basically just going to be leveling up our Vestals again. Beep, bop, beep, bop, boop, beep, bop, beep, bop. Bumper crop. I wonder what that does. Well, I feel like we need to go back into the Cove. Oh boy, back into the Cove we go. We're gonna bring Wreckcelsior. We're going to bring. Oh my gosh, are we gonna leave one of our Crusaders behind? We'll bring. Oh, we can't bring Captain Collective either. Well, we'll bring Bonnibel. Even though, yeah, she's all right. She's all right, I suppose. We'll bring Boxb, and then, oh man, maybe we should. Oh, we can't bring a. I need to bring someone with a mark. Maybe I'll bring SkyBears, even though he's not that great. And we'll put him in a marking role. Marking is stress relief. This doesn't seem that bad, right? Oh, look at you. You're so proud. Alright, we got Wreckcelsior. How are we doing with this guy? We got the mark, we got the whistle, and then lick wounds might be good so he can take care of himself. Or maybe we even have guard dog on instead. Unfortunately, that move is locked. Okay, I think I'm going to have these two switch, and I'm going to have the stun available. That way he can take advantage of the stun. We don't necessarily have to have the mark on him for that reason. And come hither to pull? May not be a bad idea. It's either that or we do his stun, which his stun has an amazing chance to land. So you know what? Let's do that. We have a mark. Let's make sure that these guys have all their moves available and maximum equipment. Professionals axe, scale and leathers. SkyBears is gonna have something. Boom, boom. Say goodbye, money. And then moves. I want Boxb to have the best we can give him. Wreckcelsior's already got it. SkyBears can have a slightly better version of his stuff. And then what about Bonnibel? Bonnibel, you could benefit from this too. And now I'm broke again. I got no money. What do I sell? I never really use that, but I don't know if I want to sell it yet. Is it time to sell all the boots I've been hoarding? I've been hoarding boots, guys. I think I'm going to get rid of the Swift Cloak. Probably going to get rid of the Survival Guide now that I have the better version of it. In fact, I'll finally get rid of the Book of Intuition for that reason, too. The Cudgel, I think we'll keep. I never end up using this, so let's get rid of that. We no longer have antiquarians, so I guess I'll get rid of the antiquarian coin. And I think that's where we stand for now. Okay. Oh, let's get rid of this extra hair's helping, because we never really used that either. Alright, so now she can be good to go. Everybody's got their moves equipped. 444, 444, 444. 4 is on her as well. Alright, let's embark. We're going to be in the Cove, so we're going to give him the cross and the focus ring, make sure he can hit stuff. I think we're going to go ahead and give him the stunning cudgel, and then probably the, where's that little protective dog one? Protective, I know it's blue, so it's got to be in here somewhere. Here it is, protective collar. Boxb will be interesting. I'm tempted to give him the Eldritch Slayer's ring. I don't have anything in particular that's meant for the bounty hunter. Oh, you know what? We'll give him the scouting, the ancestors map, and then probably just something that does more damage. So I guess that one. That leaves Bonnibel with good old tome and the no surprises lantern. Love it. Let's do it. Going into the Cove, long mission. Lately I've been taking in too much food, but I don't think I'm going to change that at all. I think I'm just going to go ahead and keep on bringing too much food. Gonna make sure to bring some torches too. In fact, stack. That should be fine. Bring in some herbs. Bring in that, and I'm not going to forget bandages this time. Not at all. I don't want to deal with that stuff in the slightest. And maybe one key, and we're going to reserve this key for if we get a secret. Alright, let's do it. I didn't look to see what camping abilities Boxb, our bounty hunter, had, but I'm sure we'll be fine.
These salt-soaked caverns are teeming with pelagic nightmares.
Oh, we have to go this way. Well, battle off the start. And it's a gross one, too. But at least they're surprised. How do we want to proceed with this? I think we're going to start with attempting to stun. I want to stun him so that way our bounty hunter can get off a good attack. We might as well just start wailing on this guy with Wreckcelsior. And you know what, we'll even mark him ahead of time. Lower his protection, we'll be able to do more damage, and then here we go, finish him against him. Crit 43, I love bounty hunters. When they live.
A dizzying blow to body
wow,
and brain.
All the way to the back. That's not cool. We don't like that. Okay, we're going to try to stun him, and I wonder what's going to do more damage here. Collect bounty does 90% more damage against marked. And that does 50% more damage. So yeah, this is the better way to go. We are going to heal Wreckcelsior up. And this might be able to do it if we're lucky, if it crits. Or if it just does enough damage, which it definitely did do. Maybe this is the trick to keeping Vestals alive. Maybe I need to have a bounty hunter here.
Another mariner, another misfortune.
This could be why the Coves have always been so difficult for me. I just haven't had a strong, sturdy bounty hunter to carry the weight of the team. Alright, more surprised. You gotta love that lantern. It does so much work for us. I think we're going to... Oh, you know what? I just realized. We can't use this ability if he's in the second spot. I think we might end up switching these guys out. Like if we really need to start healing stress. So for that reason, I think we can kill the thrall between the bounty hunter and Wreckcelsior. I'm gonna go ahead and attack the fish. I really think we'll have enough damage. Oh my gosh, yes, we definitely have enough damage. And why not try to stun? There we go. He's done for. Boom! Crit 52. Wreckcelsior is a beast. Oh, he thinks he can protect him. Isn't that cute? Isn't that cute? Oh, there's that stress I was worried about, but honestly, that could have been worse. Let's see if we can't get a stun off on him, undo the protection. Yes, we did. And you know what? I'm going to take advantage of the fact that he's stunned, although that did next to no damage. And we'll stick the dog after the fish man.
Destroy them all.
How's your stress? Your stress is fine. We'll just have you wail on him. Alright, let's keep him stunned if we can. And you know what? Because we can, let's heal up Wreckcelsior all the way. He's looking nice and healthy. We'll just keep smacking him with our axe and with this broken sword. You'd think he could afford to have a nicer sword, but I guess that's not his jam.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
You know, I'm not too concerned about carrying these things. I still don't know what to do with these fish things, so I'm just gonna leave it alone. They're just bad. They're just bad news all the way around. And I think for a turn, I'm gonna have these guys switch. He can do all of his regular moves from here, so actually this works out fine. I'm gonna have the mark on him just in case. We don't need to have 2 stuns on our bounty hunter. We're gonna blow through our shovels real fast with this map layout. This could be cool. Who wants it? Nocturnal. Let's have Bonnibel look at it. Oh, fast healer. Whatever. It wasn't a bad thing, so let's be happy about that, I suppose. Well, here's a group I normally do not like seeing. Let's start by, can we just straight up kill them? It's a possibility, but unlikely. Let's start by stunning one then. We'll play the control game, and we'll just eliminate the amount of damage coming our way.
Annihilated.
Might be able to bleed this one. You never know. Not quite enough, but you know what would? No, we're not gonna. I was gonna have her use a little bit of stun on him, just to make sure that the bleed would work. But I think we'll be okay. We can probably ignore him. Alright, let's punch out this guy. Okay, so now we don't have to worry about him anymore. He ended up going first. He's gonna bleed out on the next turn. That'll be fine. We got a 129% chance. He still has 70, but we might be able to just straight up kill him. So let's just heal the party. Seems like the best way to go. Come on, dodge. Yes. I wonder if we can do enough damage. No, not quite. This'll work.
Destroyed.
There goes another.
Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Nice, we got a dodge out of our Vestal. He's already had his turn. Is there anything we can do to take advantage of this situation? Nah, let's just end it. He's dead.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope.
Oh my god, look at all that. Look at all that. We will gladly take all the money we can. And I might consider letting the torchlight go out just to get an early camp off to free up some room. The thrall being in the 3rd spot is bad. I do not like that at all. I wonder if we can Let's get some damage on him. And then our Houndmaster can probably finish him off with the dog.
Confidence
There we go.
surges as the enemy crumbles.
One person down. Stun the stress dealer if possible. Yes, we're getting lucky. Man.
Press this advantage.
This group has got damage on them, man. I am loving this. This is the crew to bring to the Cove. This is our Cove crew. Yeah, go ahead and buff him. He needs more protection, that's for sure. Alright, we're gonna mark him because we're gonna do some work on this poor man. Once we take off his protection. Or his ability to guard this guy. Alright, let's number 1 with a bleed, and then the bounty should do it. Lovely, and now we can corpse clear. Welcome to the front, Mr. Fishman. We've got all kinds of fun games for you here. Here, enjoy a critical stun. Oh, I'm gonna pay for this later, aren't I? It's too easy right now. I'm gonna pay for it later. Guess we'll heal Wreckcelsior the 1 point he was missing. And just fish fry.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
I don't much care for that. Kinda wanna see Wreckcelsior become stronger, but it didn't work. We scared him. Getting all the room battles done ahead of time would be lovely.
A handsome reward
Can't take it.
for a task well performed.
Can't take it. I wonder if I should just leave him. I know he wasn't the one with the scouting map, but I wanted the stress relief. I don't know how I feel about this group. Especially because they're not surprised. Alright, he's got a buff. He's got to be the one to die. Leave my Vestal alone. The Cove people, man, they don't want to leave the Vestal alone at all. I want to see him dead before he gets his turn. Nope, didn't get lucky. Oh, that's a lot of damage.
Blurred vision.
Not good.
The end approaches.
Yeah, we're gonna get rid of him. No more fishman. How are we gonna work this out? Well, we might be able to hit this jellyfish. 81% chance. I like those odds. Oh god. Okay, he's definitely gonna be receiving massive healing. Maybe even some stress relief. Yeah, let's do this. A little bit of stress relief. A little bit of heal. If we could knock him backwards. Oh my god.
Quakes.
Well, that was a thing. And then corpse clear. Get those corpses out of here. I kind of want to try to stun him again. 85% chance, but I got 154% base. Let's do it. Oh my god, it worked. We keep healing him up, would be nice. Perfect. Now he's pretty. And one more stress heal just because we can. Alright. Goodbye, fishman. I bet this guy's gonna be pissed now. Do you think we can get lucky a third time? It's a very, very slim chance. But let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, I'm being silly. Alright, we're all topped off. And he's marked. Lowered his protection. That's lovely. Chop him up. Leave my bounty hunter alone. stress heal. We're gonna use a bandage. And yeah, we can finish him off now. Let's do it. Which one is it? This one? Hey, we got some booties.
Seize
Slippery
this
boots.
momentum. Push on to the task's end.
We're gonna have to leave the boots behind, guys. You know what? Yeah, why not? Just because we can. Oh my god, we got another key. Oh, what do we dump off? Let's dump off the dog treats, maybe? Am I gonna regret this later? Probably. Probably, maybe. And we're taking the emerald. Oh no, I said the emerald. Hey, free torch. Don't mind if I do. This is an ugly group. Well, let's just crit them. That'll solve problems. A little bit of damage on them. Oh, I could have tried to stun one. That might have been the better way to go about it. But let's give it a go.
Masterfully executed.
Man, you'd think of a crit you'd have a guarantee, but I guess not.
Be gone, fiend.
Alright, he'll get one turn and then he'll be dead. No diseases, please. Please, no diseases. Thank you. Alright, everybody gets a little bit of love. Everybody gets a little bit of stress relief. And then we punch out the snail because we can. Oh, I hate leaving all these
Success
jades behind.
so clearly in view.
I gotta keep my shovels,
Or
though.
is it merely a trick of the light?
No scouting, that's okay. Let's do a camp now. Purely to get rid of food
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable.
and to buff up.
Rats in a maze.
I hate all the stuff we've been leaving behind. Makes me upset. Who's got the guard dog? 20% more chance. Ooh, prevents nighttime ambush as well. We don't have to worry about stress at all, so we can just take pure buffs, guys. How do we want to do this? Bleed, blight, move, and debuff resist might be a good idea. We don't need to take anything from him. More party surprise. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's take the plan takedown and the party surprise, and that leaves us with 2. Which unfortunately there's not a lot we can do. I guess we can prevent some stress coming the way of the Vestal. We have so much scouting chance right now. Scouting and surprise.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
I want to find a secret room. I got so much scouting chance right now. Show me the room. Not the trap. Alright. Come on, scouting. Nothing. Oh, there goes another shovel. I got one more left. Don't like that. Deeds that I'm gonna throw away later. Oh, this group. This group is not... I'm not a fan of this group. How do we do this? I think we try to stun the maggot first. Wow, we got lucky. I might be able to call off the maggot right here. Not quite. There we go, maggot's down. Yeah, I think we just start trying to hit the big crab. Someone else will have to get this guy. Please, no stuns. Shoot, not good. Oh, here comes the deadly pinch, but it wasn't on our Vestal, so I'm happy. And I think I'm going to, unless he gets hit again with that, I might let him tank it. Although I did bring bandages for a reason. Let's do this. And now we can finish off the jellyfish just fine. Let's bandage. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and heal too, just to give him a little bit of a bleed buff. Oh boy, here comes the bleeds. Let's mark him now. And yeah, we'll send the dog after him. Heal up the whole party. That should top off Wreckcelsior, and then we'll get started on him individually. Please don't let that hit. Ooh, thank goodness. Okay. We should be able to do a lot of work with Collect Bounty. 2 health. Yeah, you know what? I don't want to risk it. I'm taking him out.
The greater the glory.
Oh, say goodbye to those deeds I said I was going to get rid of. And we keep on keeping on.
The way is lit.
Scouting.
The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Wow, we didn't get a scouting chance that entire time. The game hates us. Ooh, if they all 3 get to go first, they could gang up and do some real damage. Do you think we can kill him outright? Probably not. But now we can't do much about it. We can at least try. Wow, we got lucky. Let's heal up our Houndmaster. Stun him so we don't have to deal with him later. We're gonna get 1 source of damage. Oh. Oh well. Wow. That was a little bit of a misplay. I mean, although I probably couldn't have stunned the other guy, to be honest. But we can stun him now. Give him a chance to heal up. He's good to go. And boom.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
I'm just gonna go ahead and eat the food to free up an inventory slot.
Wealth beyond measure.
Because that's why.
Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
The brave and foolhardy alike. Well, at least we knew. We didn't know that we had to come to this room, but now we know that we had to have. Did that make sense? Did I say that right? I'm not sure if I said that right. Let's get rid of the big guy first. I usually leave the big guy for last, but I kind of want to kill him now. So, boom. Oh my god. And we can try stunning this one. It worked. And kabushkis.
Monstrous size
Big
has
guy
no
dead.
intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a
Hopefully they don't go
virtue.
first, although they probably have higher speed than me. I think I'm gonna sick the dog after this one and kill him. Hopefully we'll go first. There we go. And then we can get a corpse clear after a heal. Wow, crit heals too. No stress on this crew. Boom. Welcome to the front lines, Mr. Outlaw. How dare you? How dare you? In fact, no. 1 health. Bump. And then a club.
This expedition at least promises success.
This game is, it's torturing me, guys. It's torturing
The
me.
light, the promise of safety.
I think we're gonna, well, we have the keys, so there's no excuse not to try and open it, I guess. Things I don't want, but at least we got some cash out of it. And now the long walk back. Hello, random person in chat, how are you doing? I hope you are doing well. Welcome to the Cove. Usually I lose a hero in the Cove. I like to call it my Cove tax. But so far so good. This crew is wrecking it. I don't know if it's because we have a hero actually called Wreckcelsior. Oops, I clicked the wrong one. This guy right here. He could be the reason why. But I doubt it. I think we've lost our fair share of Wreckcelsiors in the Cove too, if I'm not mistaken. Might as well pop the
In
torch.
Radiance, may we find victory.
Oh, a little bit of stress. Oh, here comes more stress for her. 14. Let's go ahead and stun one. Set up the bounty hunter for an easy kill. Wow! Our leper dodged. This is truly the best day ever. No. See, someone's gonna die here from that stun. Someone is going to die. 1 health. Well, not anymore. I'm gonna try to stun him again. Nope. Doesn't matter, he's dead. Hey, free holy water for the Vestal.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Look at that. Rain June is all happy for me now. It's amazing. It's amazing. Oh, wow. I do not like this group at all. You know what? Let's take out the big crab first. And we can stun one of them, not have to deal with them. Kind of wishing I brought the tassel for the leper, but oh well. We actually dodged a stress attack. Let's prevent a move out of him if possible. Alright. 1 attack. Sea breeze. Oh, don't you heal him. That's dirty. That's why I always take you guys out, huh? Alright, collect bounty. Go, puppy, go! Tidal slam. Hey, he didn't move and get stunned. Love it. Prevent one of these guys from going next turn if possible. Crush him!
Cursed champion falls.
We turned him into crab cakes. Okay, stress is becoming a thing now. It's becoming a thing that we need to be concerned about. Another one down. And a crit at that too. If we can stun him, that would be lovely. Because we're not going to be able to kill him this turn. Next turn, however, he's ours. I'm going to go for it again. Mostly so I could have healed. That's what I wanted. Boom.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Hey, nothing I can keep. Oh well. Come on, secret room. This is like our first scouting in forever. Still got nothing. Do we think she can do it? She's got a 60% chance. It's not very good. She did not do it.
Watch your step.
It's okay. We'll have a smoke bowl. Now she's good again. And you know what? She's going to try to do this again. She's got an eagle eye. Love it. Love it. That makes me happy. Pop that torch. Heck, we'll pop another torch just because we can. Oh my gosh. Watch it be the very last room is the last fight I need. stuff we can't take. I'm actually considering dumping stuff now.
Packs laden with loot are often low.
Gosh, we're so oversupplied, but you know what? I'm okay with it. Because you know we're gonna get that one horrible fight. That's just gonna wreck our day. It might even be this next one coming up. Who knows? I certainly don't. Yeah, this is a pretty bad one. Not bad enough that we can't take care of it, though. Alright, who do we not want to deal with? We don't want to deal with one of these guys. They're actually a pain in the butt, but I'd rather keep them. I kind of want to kill these ones first, so let's focus fire on them. In fact, if she can kill one off, that would be wonderful. She did her job. Then Wreckcelsior gets to kill this one.
Precision and power.
There we go. Now we just got these guys to deal with. No shanks, no bleeds. And we're getting dodges off. It's a good time to be this crew. That's alright. Should be able to kill him with that. Time for a little bit of love. But he's all healed up. We can stun him. And then we move him to the front of the line. I like the synergy between this group. I have to remember that this is the jam right here. Oh god, he died almost the equivalent of 2 deaths.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Money, 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 money. You know what? Why not? Alright, now we gotta make a decision. Let's dump the torches. I guess we could have popped one before I did that, but oh well. And I'm going to guess there is no more of those to deal with. I'm actually thinking that it might be over after this, which would be nice. I need to move these 2 around so I can deal with her stress. Although the camp would also work really well for that. So maybe that's not that big of a deal. That, however, became a big deal. I am not a fan of that. Let's do this, get him in stun position. How are we going to play this out? We can stun him to prevent him from getting a move, or we can take care of the stress dealer. I say let's take care of the stress dealer. I don't know what we're going to do with our bounty hunter. He can't really do anything from here, so let's move him into the right spot. And we might be able to kill him off, because Wreckcelsior is a beast among beasts. He dodges stuff too, a leper who actually dodges. Who would have known? 4th time's the charm for Wreckcelsior. Boy, how are we gonna do this? Well, we can stun him, not have to deal with his BS for a while. And it's not going to be enough damage. This might be enough damage. I'm going to risk it. Not quite. That's okay, because you know what? You know who can take care of it? And we can get a little bit of torchlight out of it. Or not. Not her. She can't take care of it. Let's purge. That corpse was not very good. Did not like the corpse. Man, we were doing so well when it came to stress, and now all of a sudden we're taking on more than I'd like to admit. Oh, Annie's marked, huh? Hello, people in chat. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're having good days. Oh, it's Neffany. Hey, Neffany. Alright. Oh, by the way, Bonnibel-P is the 2nd iteration of your hero, Stephanie. I hope you don't mind. I made you a Vestal. You were one of the longest lasting people in our group, and then you came to a grisly fate. I believe a giant crab bled you out. And your husband is also a leper, but this isn't him. I have your husband as another leper. His name is on... What is his name on Steam? Zombie Wolf, I believe. But yeah, Hope you're doing well. Bye you. I don't want to deal with you anymore. Let's stun him. And say goodbye. Boom. Oh man, if we can stun him one more turn, that'd be beautiful. Nope, didn't work out. Oh, not a bleed. Alright, we'll heal everybody up. It's your specialty after all. And start wailing on them. I hate these guys. They got so much protection. 50% protection is just awful. Okay, nope, no more out of you. You are stunned, sir. Alright, we don't really have to heal him, but I'm gonna. Go, puppy, go! Okay. Oh no, that was the wrong move. I meant to do the finish him. Oops. Well, you know what? Why not? As long as we're stalling this out a turn, we can take care of his stress. And then watch him bleed out before our very eyes. Alright, how are we doing this? I think we can actually toss the food, take the money. Oh, we can probably get rid of the medicinal herbs too at this point. We're going to be super greedy. Oh, wouldn't you know it? We have to do the last room, and now there's an obstacle, so we're going to take stress damage. That sucks. That's what I get. That's what I get for dumping. There's always something like that that happens to me in the Cove. Man. Oh well. I'm going to try to save my camp for afterwards.
Finding the stuff is only the first test.
Oh boy, here we go.
Now it must be carried home.
Oh, Bonnibel-P is going to be not happy with me. Oh, this is gross. Can we stun him? Because that would be lovely. And then if we stun him... No, you know what? These two can probably take care of him, so let's try to stun the maggot. Because I do not want a disease. And then attack number 1. And then Wreckcelsior can finish him off. Alright, good. No exploding corpses. So that makes me happy. If I can get away with it, I'm going to try to stun him too. Because Rend is awful. Oh, great. More bleed, more stress damage. I think it's worth it to try and stun him again. Did not get lucky. Instead, we will mark him. And then use a bandage on him. No more maggot. Maggot is gone. Stun him would be nice. Alright, we got lucky. I think he'll be okay. This is a hallway fight, isn't it? It's not even the main fight? No, never mind. We gotta heal him. And then I think Collect Bounty will do more damage against him, even though he's stunned. And then the dog will do a lot of work. Oh, and there's the bleed we need.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Alright, here we go. Last room, and then it's all over. And of course, it's a giant crab. Of course. How do we want to handle this? I think we have to focus on him. If I do this, it sets up the Houndmaster to potentially kill him. We can stun him, avoid damage from the little minion for a while. Come on, dog. Oh, come on. No bleed. That stinks. That didn't quite work out the way I wanted it to. Now this guy's got more damage when it's his turn. Here's our first big bleed. Oh, good, we resisted it. Oh no, I wanted to come out of here stress-free. Hey, never mind then. We got courageous on our Vestal. Oh, now they're in trouble. Watch this. Boom. Now she's gonna just be wrecking everything. That was really lucky that we rolled courageous. Nope. Wow. I can't believe we got that lucky. I want him dead. Boom, headshot. Yeah, that's right. How do we want to handle this? It's the last fight. I'm not really too worried about damage at this point. I just kind of want to finish him off. Only 4 more to go. Ooh, nice dodge coming out of you. This should be enough to finish off. No, it may not finish off the crab. Let's try stunning him instead. Loving these crits. Okay, Wreckcelsior's got the giant crab, so let's do this. He's dead. Big damage coming out of the bounty hunter. And then, there we go.
A victory. Perhaps the turning point.
Let's see, I'm gonna dump the crest and take the citrine instead. And then that's it for fights, so we can get rid of that. And before we leave, let's use our last campfire to try and take care of some stress.
A moment of respite. A chance to steal oneself.
Wow, we got really lucky in the
against
Cove.
becoming
Usually I don't
horrors.
get this lucky. I'm gonna chance the nighttime ambush. And instead, what can we do? We can quarantine, which will take away a lot of stress. And then therapy dog will reduce their stress even more. I think we have an encourage somewhere. And 3 stress is manageable. If we can, there we go, prevent nighttime ambush. And that's it for that. Now we can open up this chest and take whatever's inside.
A fortune.
Awesome. Wow.
Waiting to be spent.
This is like our first good Cove quest in
100
I don't know how
odor
long.
rates.
Everything
Things
just
are
went
driven
well.
back for a time.
Oh my gosh. So this is what? Nearly 32k, and then a bunch of 2 portraits and 24 crests. And now you're back up to level 4 again. You're almost useful for stress dungeons. You got all the good quirks this round. That one's alright. That's unfortunate for SkyBears. And this is our very first time Wreckcelsior has managed to reach champion level. He came out of there with a disease, which is unfortunate. On guard is great, though.
No rest, no peace for this wretched soul.
Oh my gosh, we can bring someone back from the dead. Panic Fire, the original Panic Fire. I don't know if we want to take him back. We can bring back the original Dole. Although, to be honest, he was a kleptomaniac who was off guard, so probably not going to bring him back. The original Captain Collecto. Evasive, precise striker. Oh, this is tempting. The original Captain Collecto. Who would we dump, though? Who would we get rid of? Let's find out who we have. We have 2 lepers, 2 crusaders, 3. We can potentially get rid of. I don't really want to get rid of A-line either. Durian, Sir Gavin Pro, Crisscrossed Eagle. I don't know if we really want this many occultists. Although that would give us 3 plague doctors, and we probably don't need 3 plague doctors. I think we're just gonna have to let him stay dead. Yeah, I don't think we can afford to bring him back to life. Alright, well that was week 96. That's gonna be it for me. I have things I need to do. Thanks for hanging out in the stream, Stephanie, and if you are watching the videos up on YouTube, make sure to leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Alright, I will see you guys all later. Bye.